Waybacks Arcade in Pineville is the largest arcade in Louisiana, and it pays homage to all the great games of the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. You don't have to come with a pocket full of quarters either. A flat fee gets you all the game time you want. William Purdian says it's a great place to bring a date, even if you're used to the games of today.
They definitely need to try it.
Why is
it might
that?
not be as graphics-wise and stuff like that, and it's like not 3D or you can't look around all the time, but it definitely has a unique play to it.
He says that the folks that come to play and the workers are good people.
Everybody's cool around here, and they have all the old school machines, including the old Mortal Kombats and all the shooting games that I can enjoy. And I like to play air hockey.
He was willing to play me in air hockey. It was a close game, but William ended up coming out on top.
Here at Waybacks Arcade, it's all about the retro games. So let's check this one out. Johnny Nero, Last Action Hero.
For 18-year-old Nathan Capa, it's the perfect job for him right now.
Working at Waybacks is really great. You get to meet a lot of new people. There's a lot of interesting people, and it's just a really great environment to work. You just work with hundreds of games. So.
Nathan is a business major at LSUA and was homeschooled, which he says gave him an advantage academically.
It's very relaxed. It's not like public school. You learn at your own pace, and since it's a very small environment, you get a much better learning experience because it's just your parents that are teaching you, and it's very much different than public school where it's one teacher teaching 24 kids.
Waybacks could serve as a learning experience for someone else wanting to duplicate its success. It all started just before COVID when Evan Paul, a construction worker, decided to turn his hobby of fixing up old arcades into a business after meeting fellow fan of old games, Jeremy Shepard. Paul was selling a game cabinet, Shepard answered the Facebook ad, and a friendship was born. The two men started collecting old consoles and pinball machines until they had enough to open up for business. Their first location was on Shreveport Highway in Pineville, then they moved to Kingsville, close to Walmart. Finally, they expanded to their current location at the entrance of Louisiana Christian University. Young people now get to experience the atmosphere of an early 80s arcade, and it brings back fond memories for the older patrons. Lineups include classics like Pac-Man and Galaga, and old-school games based on movies like Tron, and of course, Star Wars. They even have a sit-down shooter based on Star Trek. But for Nathan, it's the patrons that make all the difference.
You get so many people in a day, and they're just all different and just great to talk to and great to interact with.
And who knows, the sights and sounds of a Waybacks franchise elsewhere might be right up Nathan's alley. In Pineville, where Military Highway becomes Main Street, I'm Joel Massey.